guys, you can't see me, but you can hear me. We are live and local from Bass Pro Shop. Coming up, we are feeding the fish. And you know what they say, good things come to those who bait. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hiking boots, or you're interested in learning more about boats? Well, Bass Pro Shop is a one-stop shop for all of those who enjoy the outdoors.
And right now, Lauren McDonald is live and local checking out what's new inside for your next outside adventure.
Hey,
Hi.
it's fish only time. We are live and local at Bass Pro Shop, guys, and guess what? We are giving you a real experience here fishing inside here with Chris Kinniger, GM of Bass Pro Shop, Colorado Springs. This is the biggest fish tank indoor aquarium in southern Colorado.
That's correct, 27,000 gallons.
All right, you got a lot of fish in here too.
Yeah, we've got over 100 fish. We've got 11 different species of fish in the tank.
Very nice. Speaking of fish, you guys have a lot of things going on this weekend, including things that a lot of fishermen in the area might be interested in.
That's right, it's our Spring Fishing Classic. This is our third and final weekend. The biggest weekend that we have is our youth weekend, which is coming up. So we have a lot of activities for kids, a lot of interactive activities to help get them into fishing, including how to cast.
Okay, how to cast. And you're going to do this right now.
I am, yes.
You guys actually fish outside in your pond too, and it's not frozen,
That's
right?
correct. Yeah, we have about 5 different species of fish outside in our pond, and we do occasionally have fishing times for kids to come out and fish during the summer.
Right.
Yeah, we have specific fishing days to do that.
And all of your classes are free here.
Everything is free, yes. Everything as far as the class is concerned is free here. So we do all kinds of instruction, which we'll be doing for you today.
That's actually, you're giving people a real experience. And you know what? It's winter time. A lot of people don't get outside
That's right.
as much this time of year, but you're giving them everything they can get outside in the inside here.
That's correct.
At Bass Pro
That's
Shop.
correct. You can have the same experience inside.
All right, very cool. So you want me to give this a go?
Yeah, give it a go.
I told you I'm from the South.
So we've got
but it's been a while.
We've got a very lifelike bait here called a swim bait, and our fish love it. Whoa, we're gonna catch a cameraman.
That was good.
You
You
get that one
guys
up
love
here.
that one, huh? Hold on.
Try
I'm
that.
gonna redeem myself.
There you go.
It just goes.
There you
know?
go. Yep.
Okay.
And then just reel it in, and if you pop it up and down, you'll. Oh, there you go. They're starting to go after it. They like swim baits.
They sure do. Only thing is,
you
you
go.
gotta make sure you get it in the tank first, right?
Yes, there you go. They're going after it pretty hard now.
All right, guys. Like I said, we are giving you everything that you can get outside on the inside until the weather gets perfect, which hopefully that'll happen very soon. But for now, we are live and local at Bass Pro Shop. We'll see you guys in a little bit doing another fun experience coming up soon.
That's right.
Right? Archery.
Archery is next.
I
Yes.
like it.
Ooh, boy, that sounds good. Hey, yeah, you have to
Let's
cast.
hope I hit the target.
Well, yeah, if
You'll give you a guarantee to hit the
If
target.
you're going to cast outside the tank, my gosh, they should stand away from the in the archery area,
Yeah.
right?
It's a,
Hey, ask him. Do fish ever sleep, Lauren? Do they know?
Do fish sleep?
Fish don't sleep. No.
No
They
sleep
rest.
for the fish.
They rest.
They rest.
Sounds terrible. We'd be exhausted.
I
if
could
we were
never be a fish. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, we should have our show. We should cast the show with these guys, right? They never sleep. They'd be great.
Right. Okay, Lauren, thanks. Can't wait for the archery.
Yeah. 5:52.
Hey guys, good morning. Live and local at Bass Pro Shop. We are suiting up so that we can take aim. We found the archery range. That's live and local coming up next.
Or it's an adventure.
Oh, yeah, get her done. So getting in now on the action, Lauren McDonald is live and local at Bass Pro Shop with what's new out in the wild. Lauren?
That's right. Craig and Megan, we got the bow, we got the arrow.
Oh, boy.
We got the camo, and we got Becky. By the way, Becky, what's going on? You stole my look this morning.
I don't know who stole whose.
That's right. I stole Becky's look. But you know what? I wish I could steal her skills. She is going to get me going here in the archery range at Bass Pro Shop. Can you believe it? They have an archery range here too. So many interactive activities. This isn't just a store. This is an experience. So Becky, you've been an archer for a very long time.
35 years.
You are the archery lead here. So people come in and they want to buy a bow. How does the process work?
First we measure, we see how long their arms are. Takes about 5 minutes. We set that bow up at the length to fit them. Do a little bit of adjustment to get everything so they can pull that bow comfortably, and then we come in here and we shoot. We shoot enough to see if that bow's a good fit for them, and teach them how to do it.
Right. Now you've got me all adjusted, right? So we've just started practicing. So come on, walk me through the process again, because I'm trying to hit a bullseye, right?
One arrow at a time.
One arrow at a time. First rule. Okay.
All right. So we shoot with a mechanical release. We're going to put that on the string. And then get your finger behind the trigger so you're not setting it off before you're ready.
Okay. And you said it's supposed to feel shorter.
It is supposed to feel short because when you put tension on it, okay, open it up, put it on the loop.
Okay.
Finger behind the trigger.
There we go.
There you go. Push, pull, and come back till you feel that bow stop. Tuck it in under your ear.
Okay.
Get that hand close to your face. Okay? Put that top pin on the spot you want to hit. Aim small, hit small. Awesome.
I don't know where
Looky
it went.
there.
Did something.
You're dead center on the bottom of it.
On the bottom. Hey, it's better to be center, right?
We come in here and we shoot enough to find you and your rhythm, and then we move those sights to fit you.
All right.
Push, pull, come on back, tuck it in, and then there you go. Top pin right on that speck. Awesome.
Don't know where she went, but
She's hitting cardboard every time.
cardboard. It's better than no board, right?
Hey,
Well,
but one more group, and I would know where to move your sights, and we'd probably have you hitting bullseyes on
all
the
right.
next
So
one.
this is the experience when you come in here, guys. If you want to buy a bow, everybody is willing to help you to make sure that you have a good experience. You're not just going to walk in here and leave without any help. So if you're looking to get some new equipment, this is definitely the place to come, because you're going to get a lesson for free included when you do the whole process. So I'm going to keep practicing because we know I need it. And for now, we will send it back to you. Coming up, though, I think we're going to get on an ATV here at Bass Pro Shop. So yeehaw, I am ready for that.
You did pretty good hitting cardboard.
And you look the part.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look good.
Well, thank you. I think the camo helps.
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Dressed
It
to
was
the
real
nines.
fun.
It's got to be fun.
It
But
is.
you know, all of those things you're thinking about, and I've only touched on about half of it in your form, give you so much to think about that it is so therapeutic up here. At the end of an hour when I'm done shooting, I am so relaxed.
There you go.
I can deal with anything.
Forget yoga. Becky knows. She's got those tips.
That's great, Lauren. Thank you so much. All right.
Folks, you can take us out of the country, but you can't take the country out of us. Isn't that right, Becky?
Absolutely.
We're heading to the track. Live and local coming up next.
Welcome back. Bass Pro Shop Colorado Springs houses over 12,000 square feet of merchandise, a bowling alley, the largest aquarium in southern Colorado, and an interactive boat center. What don't they do?
They do it all. They really do.
No denying the store is a sportsman's paradise.
We love it there, Matt, too. We can just spend money like crazy there for sure. Yeah, now she may not be a hunter or a fisher, but one thing for sure, like us, Lauren is a shopper as she gets her Bass Pro Shop blisters live and local right now. Lauren, in the driver's seat, taking us away. What's up?
That's right. Hey, Megan.
Yes.
Girl, you know where we come from. They say if the dirt ain't flying, you ain't trying. Well, guess what?
The
We are
dirty
riding
south.
dirty this morning. That's right, riding dirty. Becky is the leader. You're very brave, Becky. I don't know if anybody's told you, but I'm not the best driver. But we're gonna give this a go. This is very easy to drive. This is actually a UTV, correct?
Correct.
So what's the difference between a UTV and an ATV?
UTV is a utility vehicle. You can haul yourself, the kids, and all the gear. ATV is an all-terrain vehicle, more like your traditional four-wheelers.
Right. And you said this is actually good in the snow.
Absolutely, four-wheel drive.
I might need to buy one of these so I can get to work next time we have a snowstorm, because my car, not cutting it. So people are going to use these if they want to go hunting, maybe?
Hunting, carry the gear in, carry the game out, but also fun to just go four-wheeling. Anywhere you'd go snowmobiling, you can take this in the summertime and go four-wheeling.
Right, so this actually can be used to go off-roading. The ATVs are more faster and fun, but this, you can still do that with this.
Absolutely.
All right, about how fast does this baby go?
As fast as you want it to go.
Oh boy. We got it on the child lock right now, right?
Right.
All right, so let's give it a spin. It's basically just like a regular car, on, off, right?
Right.
We got it turned on.
Automatic power steering.
Okay, I like it. Do you have one of these, Becky?
I have an ATV.
Oh boy, we're not going very fast. Okay, there we go. Nice. I like it. Nice and brisk out here this morning.
A little bit.
Right? And you know what I really like about it too? It's got the roll protector. So if you were to turn over, that's kind of
Absolutely,
help
very
you
safe.
from getting crushed.
Unless you're driving.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is nice and dandy, but what do you say
Let's go for a wheeling.
Let's do it, girl. Come on. Woo! All right. Oh, yeah.
So go
Very
up here,
nice.
and then bring it down kind of at a straight angle.
Straight angle. Okay.
Yeah.
Try my best. Whoa.
There you go. Just straight down. Woohoo!
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Getting her done here at Bass Pro Shop Live and local. There is plenty of things going on here this weekend. We're going to tell you all about those. Becky, if you can believe it or not, I'm going to learn how to fish fly coming up next.
Awesome.
Or I'm going to try.
Fish fly.
I can't even fish with a regular, or fly fish. Fly fish.
These guys will get you going.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Hey, Lauren, you
We're
should
going to
have.
fish. We're going to fish fly.
You
Fish
should
fry.
have tried the roll bar. See if it works.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'll pass on that.
Really get Becky nervous.
That was the slowest I've seen her drive.
UTV. Yeah, she doesn't
I
drive
know,
that
right?
slow,
Yeah.
right? All right, getting down and
Well,
dirty
it's
today. Lauren, thanks.
Totally.
All right, 7:27 right now.
Good morning, guys. The flies are fresh and the fish are fiending. We're learning all about how to tie for fly fishing. That's coming up next.
Boots, or you're interested in learning more about boats, well, Bass Pro Shop has you covered. Right now, Lauren is live and local checking out what's new inside for your next outdoor adventure. Lauren, looking good there. I need to invest in one of those hats for sure.
Playing the part good.
Totally. And Megan,
Yes.
you have some experience with fly fishing, right?
A little bit.
Or
Well,
your husband now,
yeah.
excuse me, fly fishes, right?
He does,
All right.
yeah.
Well, I've never done it. So we're going to learn how to tie a fly.
That's correct.
Right? Here with Paul at Bass Pro Shop. And let me tell you something. If you like the outdoors, you need to come indoors to check out all they have here for the outdoors at Bass Pro Shop. So tying a fly.
Tying a fly.
So
We're going to
what do we
begin
do?
by wrapping your thread around the body of the fly towards the bend of the hook.
Okay.
Excellent.
And Paul, you just told me this. I had no idea. I'm not a big time fisher, but the reason it's called fly fishing is because these little flies, if you will, resemble flies
There, you're good right there.
that are in the water that the fish are
Correct.
getting, right?
We are imitating one of the life cycles of an insect that is waterborne. And that the fish like to eat in every stage of its life.
Right.
So this is one of the finished stages of its life. So you're going to hold that feather right there,
Okay.
and then wrap it on with thread. Very good. Yep.
Okay.
Wrap the thread all the way up to the front.
To the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. And right there, just let your bobbin hang down.
Okay.
Then you're going to take the feather, and it's called pommering. You're going to wrap the feather around the body of the hook like this. You're
Okay.
going to do it in a spiral fashion towards the front.
Very nice. And you guys
Well
teach
done.
people how to do this here if they come
We
in the
do.
store?
We do. We have tying classes. We have seminars. We have casting classes. Okay, you want to stop right there. You want to get your thread behind the feather. So change hands. Hold the feather with your. There you go.
Okay.
And then wrap the thread over the top of the feather.
Okay.
Let it hang.
All right.
Wrap it once more. Pull the feather back
Okay.
and wrap it again,
Oh. Like just
Okay.
like that?
just like that.
And we're done.
Then you're going to reach in there
Okay.
with a scissor, cut off the excess, and you're going to use a whip finisher.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to show you how to do this because it's a little different. So you hold it like that, trap your thread, Bring it around the front of the,
Wow.
like that. That ties a knot. And then you just need to trim,
And she's ready to go.
and she's ready to go.
There we go.
And
You make
that
all
will
kinds
catch
of
fish.
these, right? These are
Yes,
some
so
of the
that's an
kinds you make?
example of all kinds of flies. That's an assortment
Yeah.
package that includes wet flies and dry flies.
Very nice.
What you just tied is a dry fly, and excellent job.
Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate it. And I got to say, you're a fly guy yourself, right?
You bet.
Are you going to teach me how to cast a
Yes.
line?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys can look forward to that coming up at about 8:15. So let's hope I keep it in the tank this time.
Only time you can say your fly's down, it's a good thing. Right?
Sure. Yeah. I guess. Sure. Is that how it goes?
You tell me. I don't know. You ask Fred. I don't know.
The only time it's good that you can say that your fly's down is when you're fly fishing.
That's correct.
Or as I like to call it, fishing fly. What did I call it? Fly fishing? Fish fly? Something
Fish
Fly
fly.
fishing's
You called
the
it
right
fish fly.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but we're having a lot of fun here at Bass Pro Shop. And you can too this weekend. They have a lot
Good
going on. We're going
stuff.
to tell you more about that coming up in a little bit.
All right. Thanks, Lauren.
Hey, we are ready to go from our head to our toe. Fly fishing. That's coming up next. Live and local from Bass Pro Shop.
8:19 right now, an aquarium, an archery range, and a whole lot in between. Bass Pro Shop is more than just a store, it's an adventure.
Getting in on all the action right now. Lauren McDonald, live and local at Bass Pro Shop with what is new in the wild. Lauren, good morning.
Feeling fly, looking fly. We are getting ready to fly fish, my friends, here with Paul, who is a fly guy and an expert when it comes to fly fishing at Bass Pro Shop. So big weekend for you, your 2018 Spring Fishing Classic. A lot of people who are interested in fishing are going to come out here. If people don't know how to fish, they can also come out here and get some tips from people like you, right, Paul?
Absolutely.
So fly fishing, I've never done this before. We just made our fly, right, over here.
We did.
And you're going to show me how to cast right now.
You're going to learn how to do a basic roll cast,
Okay.
which is simply raising the rod tip, punching it forward, letting the rod transfer its energy to the line, and presenting the fly in front of you. So
Right.
you're going to hold the rod at about that angle.
Okay.
Perfect.
And you
Lift it
said
up
that
a
on the
little
end of this, it's just yarn, right? We're
Yes,
just
we have a
imitating
piece
right
of yarn for practice. There's no hook on it.
now. Okay.
So you're going to raise your arm like this,
Okay.
and then just bring your rod forward. And there's a roll cast. You have it out
Okay.
in front of you. Now, the next stage is to learn a back cast.
Okay.
A classic fly fishing back cast is raising the rod, stopping it, one beat, bring it forward, and now you're doing a back cast.
Very nice. And you said there's all different kinds of casts, depending
There
on
are.
what technique you want to use.
There's quite a few different kinds. These two basic casts will bring you to a level where you can advance into those next stages of casting. So
Right, because those fish are smart, right?
they are
That's
smart.
why you got to
They've been-
switch it up.
They've been taught
Now,
well.
you're going to actually cast into this tank for us, right?
Sure, we can do that.
Show us how to do that.
We're going to get a little bit more line out. I'm going to
Okay.
get you on my left side if I
Okay.
can, so I don't hook you or hit you with the yarn. We're going to do a couple of back casts to get the line long enough, and we're going to cast into the tank.
Okie doke.
And you can see the fish get fairly excited about it, but
Yep.
they can't quite catch up with it, which is a good thing because we don't want them to jump out of the tank.
Exactly. We don't want them to eat yarn either.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
All right, another thing about Bass Pro Shop, you give lessons all the time, completely free if people just want to come in here and learn about a different sport, right?
That's absolutely right, and you can always check our website to see what's coming up. But we have seminars, lessons, fly tying instruction, that sort of thing. It's always free.
Have you had breakfast this morning yet?
Not yet.
You know what?
It's
Got a
time.
restaurant here. We're getting ready to go bowl, and we're actually getting ready to go check out the restaurant too. I've worked up an appetite. We've been doing all kinds of activities here at Bass Pro Shop today. Remember, you can do the same anytime, but this weekend, the 2018 Spring Fishing Classic. I'm ready.
You are set to
Dressed and ready to go, yeah.
go. Lauren, thanks.
Check out the boots,
All
everything.
the boots. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Thanks, Lauren. 8:22.
fish bowling or fish broiling. We are live and local from Uncle Buck's restaurant. Where is it? Bass Pro Shop. See you guys live and local coming up next.
8:45 right now. Welcome back. Bass Pro Shops Colorado Springs houses over 12,000 square feet of merchandise. We have a bowling alley, the largest aquarium in southern Colorado, and an interactive boat center. There is no denying it's a sportsman's paradise.
Something for sure for everyone, and she may not be a hunter or fisher, but she might be a bowler. Right now, Lauren McDonald, live and local. Get your mind out of the gutter, Lauren. What's going on?
Not a strike.
Not a strike.
But we are having a lot of fun here live and local at Bass Pro Shop. So much to do. Did you guys know they have a restaurant? That's where we are right now. Uncle Buck's Fish Bowl. And if you think of a better fish pun, let me know. Minnow. Do you get it? Do you get that? All right, so the Fish Bowl. It is a restaurant, interactive. Derek and Chris. Derek, you're the restaurant manager here.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot going on. You've got bowling, you've got food. This is so cool. It feels like you're underwater.
We have a full underwater themed restaurant, full bar, full menu, bowling. We cater to birthday parties, Christmas parties, team buildings for kids and adults.
Right. You told me a lot of people don't even realize this is here.
No, we still get people that come in that aren't aware that we're attached to Bass Pro. We're getting a little bit more popular, but we're still in the up and coming.
Right.
With the bar we have a full happy hour that runs from 3 to 7 Sunday through Friday.
Very cool.
That people are still catching on with, but we are a full restaurant.
So people can come in here, they can get their gear, then they can come get a little lunch or dinner. You guys open at 11 a.m. every day. And Chris, a big weekend for you guys, the 2018 Spring Fishing Classic.
That's correct, yes. And this is our last weekend. This is the kids' weekend. So we're going to have a ton of activities for kids. And those kids' activities are going to start from noon and they're going to go to 5 o'clock.
Right.
Including
So, like,
free giveaway to the first 100 children.
Very nice. So like what are some of the things that kids are going to be able to do this weekend?
We've got several games, a casting game. We're also going to have a craft. And you can get your picture taken while holding a fish like you caught a fish. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're on the front of a magazine cover when we take the picture. So,
Very cool.
Yeah, you can put that on Facebook or whatever. It's
Yep.
a really cool little idea.
All free, and for any of the customers that come in here or anybody that just comes in to look around, you get free interactive lessons on all the sports that you guys offer here.
We have experts in every area. All you have to do is come in and tell us what you want to do and we'll teach you how to do it.
Right. We learned how to shoot a boat today.
Right.
We learned how to cast a regular fishing pole, which I was not the best at. We learned how to fly fish.
That's right.
And I can't even imagine what else you guys have here. So many activities. Make sure you come check out Bass Pro Shop. Hey, if you're looking for something to do, you can't figure out what, come in here. 120,000 square feet.
That's correct.
Of all things outdoors. And like I said, it's probably going to work up an appetite. It's going to be a lot of walking around the store. You can come in here.
Come on,
you can
strike.
get your lunch. And then you can bowl. And
Get that spare. Got the spare.
I'm out. Mic drop.
Drop it.
See
Walk
ya.
away.
And on that note.
Lauren, thanks.